Hundreds of cultists connected to the late cult leader and kidnap kingpin, Ejimagwitibio, also known as Don Waney, surrendered their weapons to the government during a ceremony held at the Heroes Square, Owerri, Imo State on Monday, February 5. Among the weapons surrendered by the cultists are explosives, rocket launchers and high-caliber rifles such as AK-47. Before the event, Governor Rakaza Koroka, who spoke to journalists at the government house, said he had been busy with several phone calls about the success story that the followers of Don Waney had agreed to hand over their arms, describing the development as a healthy one since it is believed that it would ensure lasting peace, Vanguard reports. He said, "It is very shocking to note that most of the activists of the Avengers and those of Don Waney operatives are our sons and daughters from the militancy business, and their surrendering arms will end the security challenges we have in the Owerri, Igbima, Owerri and the rest of the areas where people have been on self-exile for many years." The governor, who is enthusiastic about the cult members surrendering their weapons, said this will improve peace in the oil-producing part of the state. He said, "Today we are welcoming back our brothers and sisters who have remained in the creeks and forest for so many years, perpetuating all kinds of evil, killing and maiming human beings. But today, glory to God, these our children have decided on their own to come back to the society and be part of the society. They are doing so on their own, surrendering arms which they have used in committing criminal activities for what they called expression of grievances of different sorts. We, as a government, are happy particularly that these young boys and girls will now come back as good citizens of Imo State. We are here to receive them and listen to them. What they say today will determine the role of government in assisting them and making sure they become good citizens once more. It is the wish of the Niger Delta people to welcome you back as good citizens." You could recall that 3 weeks ago the notorious kingpin Don Waney was killed, and most of these boys are his colleagues and generals in the bush. Today, we are gladdened that the lives of these boys have not been left in the hands of the military and police who would have wasted them, but today they are been reintegrated into our society to become good citizens. In his speech, Don Waney's fourth-in-command, General Red Squad, whose real name is Amenai Kagemu, said the militancy group led by the late Waney killed several people and blew up many oil pipelines. We previously reported that the bill prescribing death penalty for cultism, armed robbery, kidnapping and light arms proliferation in rivers is now at the committee stage. The executive bill seeks to amend an existing law that assigned 10 years imprisonment for cultism and related offenses in the state. During debate on Wednesday, January 31, members of the Rivers State House of Assembly expressed support for the amendment process, noting that death penalty was most suitable to discourage perpetrators of such crimes.